Hello, Bluejack here, and welcome back to some Dwarf Fortress. This is actually just going to be a very short update. Um, as you probably, if you watched the last episode, we found out that we have a vampire. One of our dwarves was found completely drained of blood, and I've had vampires before, and I just have never had success in actually finding them. So I thought, I'm just going to sit down and I'm going to try and figure out who it was. And of course, I can't pull up Dwarf Therapist the way I record right now, but um, I had a few people that I was kind of suspecting, and then I kind of looked through it, like couldn't really find nothing really stuck out because I know I've done some research, and typically they won't vampires won't complain of like anything about being in a dining room or chairs or bedroom or anything recently, and I had several that didn't have anything like that, but nothing really stuck out. So um, I'll admit I may have used Dwarf Hack a little bit because I was just so frustrated I couldn't figure it out. And finally, I found out who it is, and it's the damn mayor. Um, so I'll pull him up here. And I guess he actually, I will admit, he actually was one of the ones that I was suspecting initially. But his list of labors is kind of insane. I mean, fish farmer, miller, cheesemaker, herbalist, gem cutter, organizer, hive keeper. Let's see if it'll let me scroll down here. Come on. Oh, here we go. Come on. It's not letting me scroll down. I mean, his list. I'll pull him up in Dwarf Therapist here. So he's a hunter, judge of intent, herbalist, pacifier, swordsdwarf, consoler, flatterer, hive keeper, fish farmer, gem cutter, siege operator, organizer, negotiator, conversationalist, tracker, shield user, armor user, dodger, miller, cheesemaker. It's just his number of skills is actually kind of crazy. And then if you pull up, let me pull up his info here. The other thing that should have tipped me off is that he's a former member of a lot of places. He's been all over the place. He's a citizen of the Ruthless Muffins. He's a member of the Pungent Saber. He's a former member of the Seals of Shearing. Former member, former member, former member. He's been a lot of different places. And the tricky thing is that when I did the DF hack to find him, it said that he was born in the year 65 and was cursed, I think, in the year 82. Well, we're in the year 111. So I was looking at, like, that's why I got confused, because then I started looking like, okay, if he's about 45 or 46 years old, that's kind of what I was using for my criteria to find him. And I couldn't find him. I went through all the ones that were 45 or 46 years old, and there was literally nothing about them that stuck out. And come to find that the vampire is actually lying about his age. So he should be about 46 years old, 45 or 46 years old. And here he is, he's the mayor, and it says he is 17 years old, born in the year 94. So, yeah, that's I honestly, without the dwarf hack tool, I actually honestly have no idea how I would have found him, because I guess just if I'd gone through, I mean, but that's the hard part. Is I have about 130, 140 dwarves right now, and I would have had to gone through each one to see what they're former members of until I would have found that as a clue. So um, that was hard. So now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with him, because obviously he's been elected my mayor, and I don't have a justice system put up yet, but. So I'm gonna have to look into see what I should actually do with him. I guess I could just leave him, but then he's gonna be randomly feeding on my dwarves and killing them, and that's not very good. So anyway, I just wanted to drop that quick update, and next episode I'm gonna try and figure out what to do with this guy. So I will see you all then. Bye.